Shocker. Three puppies left, and I'll be damned if I fucking beat the game without them. No! Damn it. FML. This is why I kind of hate Hollow Bastion. Especially, I kind of hate all later parts of the game because they start introducing areas where you can fall, and that always annoys me. Skip. This is how we skip the game, skip the game, skip the game. I'm gonna make a run through the library so I get some healing. Because I might not look fucked up, but Donald and Goofy, man, they're sad. I'm kind of not looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 2 just because there's a 3-hour prologue. I'm not even kidding, guys, like, 3 hours of the game. If you've never played Kingdom Hearts 3, or Kingdom Hearts 2, I wish. If you've never played Kingdom Hearts 2, like, the opening, if you think the opening of Kingdom Hearts 1 took a while, Kingdom Hearts 2 took 3 hours just for me to get off the planet. It's like if you took Destiny Beach, the time it took me to get from Destiny Beach to Traverse Town was 3 hours. Like, I think in this game, when I played it, it was 1.5, maybe? Now imagine me taking 3 hours to get from the Destiny Islands to Traverse Town, because that's pretty much what it is. It takes you forever to get off planet. Kingdom Hearts 3, like, I think I was in Alice in Wonderland by the time. Like, if I played the two games side by side, I'd be in Alice in Wonderland by the time I got off planet.
Come on! Fire!
Like, I mean, I'm all for story-based games, but, like, that was ridiculous, man. I looked at that time and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Take that!
Be careful, be careful, be careful. I don't want to fall again.
Come on!
Falling faster. This is why I find myself spamming magic more often. No, no, no! Oh my god, I was about to lose it. I was about to cry. Going up? Part of the problem is that Sora auto jumps. Like, he just jumps into an attack, and half the time that causes you to go right off a rail. If I do end up doing the Hades Cup like I said I was going to, it won't be in this video. But I'm pretty much liking the idea that I mentioned earlier of having it be a post-game thing. Like, just finishing it, doing it after I've beaten the game. Because I'm pretty sure you don't have to do it to get the 100% ending. I'd be kind of ticked if you do. But it won't be in this video either way. Or in this, this session. Boy, does it take a while. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna put it... I might even put it in its own playlist. Just Kingdom Hearts Hades Cup. Or Kingdom Hearts Extras or something like that, and that's where I'll put how to get the ultimate weapon if I end up doing that. Because it's like a lot of things in this game, even though it's really good, it's tedious to get the ultimate weapon. Because it's a luck-based thing. It's all about the drops that you get from enemies. Not to mention I need to make a synthesis of everything in the game. It doesn't even look that cool. Kyrie's fucking Oath Keeper looks cooler. Oil! Alright, so this is where we need to be. I'm actually gonna go back. Because we're still looking for the puppies.
Heal! Fire!
No! I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of people who are like, you're wasting mana! I know, I don't care. Fuck. I'd rather not have, because here's the thing. I can waste the mana, and there's a thing inside that I can get that will, you know, give me mana back. Or, I can not waste mana, and I can work my way all the way back up the castle because I fell down. Yeah, that's all that does. If I'm gonna worry about that, I'm gonna worry about it on the way out. I'm not working my way all the way back up this fucking place. Alright, so now we just gotta get over here. It's funny because a lot of people think that Hollow Bastion is the Beauty and the Beast world. No, it's not. It's actually the Final Fantasy world. This is actually where all the Final Fantasy characters came from. Maybe it's not the Final Fantasy world, but it's where all the Final Fantasy characters call home. Here's my thought about the keyholes, though. If you seal all of them, isn't that just kind of like plugging a bunch of holes in a pipe? You know, I mean, eventually it's going to burst again. I feel like the more you seal, the more pressure you're putting on the keyholes. And that's why they're all pouring out now. Because I mean, like, okay, the way I look at it is the reason that the Heartless were coming out is because the keyholes weren't quite sealed properly, or like they were cracked open a little bit. This is what happens when you open the flow. But I also feel like if the Heartless were coming out of more than just that one spot, it wouldn't be as bad.
Take that!
I love that stun move. It's so helpful later on in the game. Like, when you get overwhelmed, it's really helpful.
Come on!
On the other hand, I hate these fucking magicians. There we go. Oh shit, I forgot they're invisible Heartless now. I completely forgot about the invisible Heartless. It's the floor from Ultima 3. Well, we might as well. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, so obviously don't run through the keyhole right away, because the best keyblade in the game that you don't need to synthesize. Basically, unless you're a masochist, or you know, you actually want to 100% the game, get every single item and everything in the game, unless you want to do those two things, this is the best keyblade in the game, not those puppies. Although, I'm glad I found them all. Achievement unlocked! And this should be the Oblivion. Basically, the Ultima weapon without being the Ultima weapon. Wait, what? This is colossal power, but it's weaker. That's weird. It might just be because it's actually like got a decent reach. Yeah, I think that's why. Because it's like the strongest keyblade that has a good reach to it. But a little fun fact. When I first played this, I didn't know about the Oblivion. And what happened was I ended up beating the game with the Divine Rose, as it were. Which isn't a bad keyblade to beat the game with, it's just it lacks range. I mean, I prefer the Oblivion, A, because of its look, and B, just because it has good range, good damage. The only downside is it's not as strong as the Divine Rose, but that's kind of the whole balancing thing, you know? It's kind of like people complain about shitty Pokemon, but it's like, you know, there's only good Pokemon because there's shitty Pokemon. That's something I've never understood complaints about, like, oh, this Pokemon sucks. Well, you know, it's a balancing thing, you know? It's like, there's some Pokemon that are just meant to be looked at, you know, like